I'm Shannon Clee for Canadian HR Reporter TV. Roy Saunderson is the president of the Recognition Management Institute. He spoke about getting recognition right at a Strategic Capability Network event in Toronto. What do you mean by real recognition?
Real recognition is any word, thought, or deed towards making someone feel appreciated for who they are and recognized for what they do. So there's a twofold aspect, appreciating them for who they are and recognizing them for what they do. It also has the spectrum of variables where it's both performance-based and feelings-driven. Most employees will tell you how they feel recognized or not.
What is the #1 mistake organizations make when it comes to recognition?
I think the #1 mistake that organizations make with recognition is not starting off right. Because they have tended to jump right into recognition programs, they forget that they need to look strategically at the whole purpose of recognition. So when we look at creating a recognition strategy, we're talking about creating the philosophy of what they believe about recognition, the purpose for why they're doing it, whether it be business results or trying to create an improved culture. And finally, it's creating some very solid plans that have goals around them that you measure, and then you can look at the program to elevate those goals and really align them with that.
If organizations are only going to focus on one thing, what is the most important thing to do right to get recognition right?
Gee, I think I really do come back to the whole aspect of thinking strategically about recognition. And while that is a single term, I think it looks at focusing on your people first, putting them first, then looking at the principles that drive the behaviors, then looking at the practices that we should be all living and doing on a daily basis, and then allowing programs to be the final focus so that programs are purely a tool to assist managers in practicing better recognition. So when you look at it strategically, you include all of that, which may include training, education, and things like that. But if you think strategically about recognition, you'll plan it right, you'll get it right.
What role can HR play in recognition?
HR plays a very critical role in the whole recognition arena because I think because they are starting to look a lot more strategically within the industry, I think that's great to be able to be at the C-suite table and being able to advocate that we need to create a people strategy that aligns with the business strategy, and then you create a recognition strategy to sustain and support your people strategies.
What effect has the recession had on recognition?
Managers, leaders, organizations have been saying, oh my goodness, we can't give recognition. What they really mean is their budgets have been cut and they haven't been able to give rewards. Recognition should have already been there because we practice the art of giving recognition through the words, our courtesy and respect that we show, validating and confirming the great work that people are doing. That doesn't necessitate a monetary or tangible reward.